When you say Shy City, Shy City, Shy City.
Hey DSMS,
it's Corey
and Megan,
and we're here with the September 20th edition of DSMS TV News. Today after school there's an encore retreat.
Now to Mr. Clancy and student of the day.
Good morning, Desert Shadows Middle School. The video clip we're about to show you is a clip of DSMS 7th grader Sean Dean, who was on TV for Cox 7 AZ Channel 13 on a show called Morning Scramble on Wednesday of this week. We thought you would appreciate having the opportunity to see him on TV. He's talking about a program that will be held this Saturday. If you'd like more information about the program or the opportunity to get involved, there is a flyer hanging on the bulletin board in the A building hallway by the doors that lead to the E building. So you can check this out, take a picture of it with your phone if you want, and enjoy this clip of Sean Dean. Congratulations, Sean.
Welcome back. Well, it's time to get into shape and do some climbing at the 33rd Annual AZ Stair Climb and 12th Annual Fighter Fighter Challenge, taking place this Saturday, and it's all for cystic fibrosis. Joining me this morning are some very special people to tell us more about it. We've got 12-year-old Sean Dean, and then we have Sean's father, Captain John Dean, who is from the Phoenix Fire Department. Good morning.
Good morning.
And Nicole Newhouse, who is the Cystic Fibrosis Executive Director. So, Sean, I'm going to start right with you. What's going on Saturday?
The 33rd Annual Cystic Fibrosis Stair Climbing Firefighter Challenge. Registration starts at 8 o'clock and the event starts at 9 o'clock.
Very nice. And where is this located?
At the Arizona Center in Phoenix.
Can anybody participate? Very good. And now this is kind of crazy. This is 33rd year that this has been taking place. And now there's the 12th Annual Firefighter Challenge. And Nicole, tell us a little bit more what else is going on there on Saturday.
Well, we're going to have the Firefighter Challenge, which is teams from around the valley of firefighters competing, and John can speak much more intelligently to it since he's the one that started it. In addition, we're going to have almost 300 climbers climbing one Arizona building to help us raise money to fight cystic fibrosis.
And the building again downtown?
Is One Arizona Center.
One Arizona Center. So that, I remember that is what the Chase building and don't be saying those words. Okay, got it. But all right. And how much does it cost to participate?
Registration is $25.
But you can come and watch and cheer everybody on for
Absolutely.
free. Donations are accepted.
Absolutely.
And now, John, tell everybody, cystic fibrosis. Give us a little bit of background if people may not be familiar with this.
Okay, it's a genetic disease that causes respiratory and digestive issues. As far as in Sean's case and people living with CF, what they have to do is they have to do treatments as far as keep their lungs healthy. As far as what the disease does is basically thick mucus prevents them from breathing properly, and over a period of time bacteria gets in there and cause infections, actually can diminish pulmonary functions. And then on the digestive side, they have difficulty digesting foods, they have to take medications. So there's a lot of medications that have to be taken daily. There's treatments that have to be done, but it's like Sean was diagnosed at 3 weeks, which was in 2001. But for us as parents and other people living with CF, what we've seen over the last 10 years, 12 years, is just the leaps and bounds that the CF Foundation has made in better treatments and really extending the life of people living with cystic fibrosis.
Yes, when I was reading about that, the life expectancy is going into like the 30s and 40s, and it's just getting better and better all the time. How are you feeling?
Good.
Are you feeling good? That's awesome. Now, as far as finding a cure, are we close?
We're closer.
We're
absolutely closer. There was a drug that came out last year called Kalydeco that made a huge difference for a small population. And right now there's 2 clinical trials going on. They're in phase 3 trials that actually, if we're successful, it looks like Elastomid, it's going to reach about 80% of the CF population. And I think Nicole can talk a little bit more as far as where they are with the research right now.
We've got 30 seconds.
So the foundation hopes that by 2015 we'll have this new combination drug that will in fact help an additional 50% of the population, and potentially up to 80%. And we have new technologies on the way. The foundation is being very aggressive in its research, and we're very excited about where we're headed in the next 5-10 years.
This is so wonderful. Come on out this weekend, everybody, for a terrific cause. It's Saturday for cystic fibrosis. The information is right there on your screen, and help us to extinguish this disease. Up next, okay, opening.
Congratulations, Ian, for being our student of the day. Your nomination came from Mrs. Constance, your social studies teacher, and Mrs. Constance had some wonderful things to say about you, including that you have a very positive attitude and you are always ready to learn. If she needs assistance during class, you are one of the first out of your seat and ready to help, and you are an example of a true leader who goes above and beyond the expectations of the classroom. At the end of every period, you always tell Mrs. Constance to have a nice day. She appreciates that. Our whole staff appreciates when students do that. And I congratulate you. Thanks for being a model student here at Desert Shadows.
Birthday, it's your birthday. If I die, carry me inside the Louis style. They ask me what I do and who I do it for.
Today's birthdays are Colette DeBlasi and Max Woods. This weekend's birthdays are Samuel Giboy, Max Makowski, and Kyla Sadum. Happy birthday, and remember, don't bite other people.
I'm cold. I'm cold.
Hello, students of this fine establishment. Today there are really no announcements for sports, but I will mention ASU is playing Stanford this weekend, and yesterday, Horizon High School blew Paradise Valley out of the water, beating them badly. There is no softball or basketball today after school, and remember, always tie your shoes while walking in the restrooms. See you later, and have a great day.
We're back. There is a Stuco Elections Day for 7th grade.
That's all for today, DSMS. Have a fantabulous Friday.
All the pretty girls on a Saturday night. So I call your name, cross my